just landed at Thessaloniki International Airport and wondering how to get to the city center? Don't worry, I've got you covered. I'm Chrysula, a local travel creator based here in Greece, and in this video I will show you exactly how to get to the city center from the airport. Let's get started. So let's start with our first option, and also the most budget-friendly one, the public bus. Once you exit the arrivals hall at Thessaloniki Airport, just follow the signs for buses. The bus stop is right outside the terminal building. You don't need to cross the street or walk far, it's directly in front of the airport. You'll see the OAS sign and usually a small group of people waiting there. That's exactly where you will catch the airport buses. During the day, the bus you're looking for is bus 01X. Bus 01X is the main airport bus that connects the airport directly with the city center. It also continues to the central train station and the Ektel intercity bus station, so it's very convenient if you're continuing your trip somewhere else in Greece. It runs from early in the morning around 6 a.m. until about 10:40 at night, and there's usually one every 20 to 25 minutes. The ride to the city center takes roughly 45 to 50 minutes, depending on traffic, and the ticket costs just €2, which makes it by far the cheapest way to get into the city. Now, when it comes to buying your ticket, you have two options. There's a ticket machine right next to the bus stop that works 24 hours a day, and it's very easy to use. You can also buy your ticket from the small kiosk next to the stop, but that one is cash only. So if you are paying by card, just use the machine. If you are staying near Aristotelou Square, along the waterfront, or close to the train station, this is usually the easiest option. Now, if you are arriving late at night, don't worry, you are still covered. There is a night bus called 01N and it follows almost the same route as the daytime 01X. It runs from around 11 at night until almost 6 in the morning, usually every 30 minutes. It takes around 50 minutes to reach the city center, sometimes a little longer depending on traffic and stops. The ticket price is exactly the same, €2, and you buy it the same way, either from the 24-hour ticket machine or from the kiosk if it's open. So even if your flight lands after midnight, you still have a reliable and very affordable way to get into the city. Now, there is also another option you should know about, especially because Thessaloniki now has a brand new metro. If you prefer combining bus and metro, you take bus 2X from the airport to the Nea Helvetia metro station. That's currently the metro interchange point on this side of the city. From there, you switch to the metro and continue toward the city center. The bus ticket costs €2, just like the other airport buses. Then, once you arrive at the metro station, you issue your metro ticket there from the ticket machines inside the station. The metro ticket costs about 60 cents. So you don't buy the metro ticket at the airport, you buy it when you reach the metro station. This option can be helpful during busy traffic hours, especially if your hotel is close to a metro stop in the center. But honestly, if you're staying right in the heart of the city, the direct airport bus is usually the simpler choice because you don't have to switch. Now, if you don't want to deal with buses at all and you just want to get to your hotel quickly and comfortably, then a taxi is the easiest option. As soon as you exit the arrivals hall, you'll see the official taxi stand right outside the terminal building. You don't need to walk anywhere, the taxis are lined up directly in front of the airport. During the daytime, the ride to the city center usually costs around 25 to 30 euros, depending on traffic and exactly where your hotel is. At night, the price is higher and can be 40 euros or more. The drive itself takes about 20 to 30 minutes, again depending on traffic. This is a great option if you're arriving late, if you have heavy luggage, or if you are traveling with someone and can split the cost. Now, if you prefer having everything arranged in advance, you can also book a private transfer. I usually recommend welcome pickups. They track your flight, they meet you inside the arrivals hall with your name, and you know the price in advance, so there are no surprises. The cost is usually around 30 euros during the day and around 40 euros at night, so it's very similar to a taxi, but a bit more organized and stress-free. This is especially helpful if it's your first time in Thessaloniki, if you're arriving very late, or if you just don't want to worry about transportation after a long flight. You'll find the link in the description if you want to book it in advance. Before we wrap up, let me quickly talk about renting a car. If you're staying in Thessaloniki city center, I honestly wouldn't rent a car from the airport just to get to the hotel. Parking in the center can be difficult and you really don't need a car to explore the city itself. Thessaloniki is very walkable and taxis or public transport are more than enough. Now, if you're planning to visit Chalkidiki, Mount Olympus or explore more of northern Greece, then yes, renting a car makes sense, but not just for the airport transfer. So as you can see, getting from Thessaloniki Airport to the city center is actually very simple once you know your options. If you want the cheapest option, take the bus. If you want comfort and speed, go for a taxi or a private transfer. And once you are in the city, I also have 2 full guides to help you plan the rest of your trip. One is all about the best things to do in Thessaloniki, the must-see spots, the views, the historic areas, and the places you shouldn't miss. And the other one is a food guide with the must-try dishes in Thessaloniki, because this city is honestly one of the best food destinations in Greece. I will link both of them in the description below, so you can watch them next and plan your stay properly. I hope this helped you plan your arrival in Thessaloniki. And if it did, don't forget to like and subscribe for more practical Greece travel tips. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.